One of the benefits that we have brought forward as the National Fire Chiefs Council is our strategy. We now have a strategy that's understandable, that people can follow, and it sees the way we're moving forward as a UK organisation. Of course, we have fire reform, so we have the Home Office fire reform. It's slightly different in Scotland with a focus on health. Wales is a bit of a mix of the two, and Northern Ireland is moving forward as a professional service at the moment. So our strategy really needed to meet the needs of all the fire and rescue services and all the people of the United Kingdom. So it's fivefold really. First of all is the community risk programme. So that's about how we assess risk. It's not just about demand with the fire and rescue service, it's about risk and demand, how we assess that risk and how we apply our resources to meet that risk and minimise harm to our communities. Workforce reform, always very important for us as fire and rescue services, so the professionalism of our people, the leadership of our people, how we make sure they're competent, but also how we make sure we have a representative workforce. Diversity been an issue in the fire and rescue service for decades now, and we're still pushing forward on those and still trying to make it a job of choice for anyone who wants to join us, not just a certain section of community. Third one of our foundation programme, so the risk, workforce and digital foundation programme. So we really know that moving forward on a digital platform will help us be more efficient and more effective. And linked very closely to that is data. Data underlines virtually everything we're doing at the moment, including working towards next year's comprehensive spending review. Two other matters are finance. Of course, we've had 10 years of austerity. Fire has not been protected under any of those 10 years of austerity. 21% reduction in our whole-time workforce. We look at national statistics recently, and we not only see a plateauing, we can see a slight increase, and our fear is that we won't be ahead of that curve of increased risk if austerity continues for fire and rescue. So we're working with Home Office colleagues to move that forward. And our last one is governance. We're not there to recommend what type of governance for the many different fire authorities, 8 at last count in England, but there to be those professional, technical and operational advisors to whatever the governance is chosen in a local area.